It is 6:42 on this Wednesday morning. You're taking a live look right there over the Hawthorne Bridge, over the Willamette, and that flag not blowing at all this morning. Pretty mild morning. Meteorologist Kelly Barron will have a full look at your forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Well, like much of the state, southern Oregon has been devastated by wildfires, and the need for help is as strong as ever.
Yeah, the simple act of feeding people displaced by the fires has prompted many people and organizations to step up and offer help. Cor Harlan live this morning to tell us more about Rogue Food Unite. Cor.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Ken. You know, it's been almost a month now since those fires started in southern Oregon and closer to home here east of Salem and east of Estacada as well. Fires that burned through southern Oregon destroyed about 2,400 homes in the communities of Phoenix and Talent and some of the surrounding areas. But those fires displaced about 10 times that number of people at about 42,000. Many of them are getting meals now thanks to the Red Cross and the ingenuity of a local group that is coming to the rescue when it comes to putting food on the table. Fire started September the 8th, less than a mile from Adam Danforth's Ashland home. His home spared by fire only through the grace of the wind direction. His proximity, though, to the fire has given him new perspective and prompted him to organize creative ways to feed thousands and thousands of people displaced by fire in communities of places like Talent, Phoenix, and the surrounding communities.
I mean, those are neighboring towns that we utilize, rely on, interact with. Like my friends live there. I mean, business partners live there. And it's been laid to waste, really.
Working with the Red Cross, Adam organized Rogue Food Unites with the idea of using local restaurants to make food with locally sourced ingredients. It gives displaced fire victims healthy, well thought out meals, and they are distributed at central locations or delivered to hotels, homes, campsites, or wherever displaced victims are. So the fire victims get anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 meals a day, made by many of the 30 restaurants who've wanted to help. It has checked a lot of boxes in the process, feeding people who need food, sustaining restaurants and their workers making the food, and supporting local farmers providing the ingredients.
You're supporting them in food, you're supporting your local businesses, but then you're also supporting the employment opportunities, because many of these people who were impacted, especially in our fire, the Almeida fire, were people who worked in the restaurant, hospitality, and agricultural industries as owners, as employees, and things like that.
Two restaurants who are part of the contributors are Newman Hotel Group restaurants, Lark's and Luna Cafe. Together, they provide a total of about 400 meals each week.
Our chefs will kind of source some good local ingredients and make everything from scratch. We're really trying to focus on healthy meals, not like fast food meals.
And right now, most of those meals are being made through the donations of the Red Cross and some private contributions that have been made as well. If you want to help out and get involved there and donate some money to what is really a great cause, go to the website there. That is roguefoodunites.com. That is a website where you can make donations at. And Jenny and Ken, we talk a little bit about this last half hour. A lot of the health of a community depends a lot on where people spend money. So if you spend the money on a big box store, a worldwide chain somewhere, you'll spend the money and it will probably be zapped off somewhere else. But if you go to local restaurants in an area like we're talking about here in southern Oregon, that is the place where money turns over in the same community it was spent more often than just about any other industry, if you think about it. Your money spent at a restaurant, the waiters and waitresses, the chefs, all the staff there, they get paid, they spend money in local communities as well. So not only is it a great way, this Rogue Unites program, a great way to get food on the table, but it's also very healthy for that local economy to get back on its feet after being devastated by fire just coming up on a month ago now.
Yeah, they could really use it. I mean, in Talent and Phoenix especially, they were really hit hard by these wildfires. So any help they can get will be well appreciated. Thank you very much, Court.
And we are still taking donations for local wildfire relief. Thanks to your generosity, we've raised almost $200,000 for Oregonians affected by recent wildfires. Now, you can still contribute on coin.com, and you can choose which agency to donate to. We guarantee all of the money will stay right here helping local people.